Okay, this mod is this is the airtight force field doors, hangar doors by Hannibal, and a big patch just came down the pipe, and so far it looks like 3, maybe 4 hot fixes have come down, and I'm going to demonstrate something real quick. Okay, I've deleted it and a few times and ended up, but nothing I'm doing, it seems to work. The colors don't work no matter what I do. And let's just change the name of it real quick. Okay, I'm currently building a ship, and normally they default to green and red, but there's nothing in color. But oh, wait a second, why did I go right through it? Didn't I tell it to close? Maybe I didn't. Let's see. It was working. It was working just fine. Okay. I just ran right through it. Okay, apparently something new. Alright, space. Okay, oxygen environment. Alright, let's do this real quick. I'm going to run up to the cockpit and move the ship. Other than the force field door not working there, which it was working earlier. I don't know if they broke that too. But my LCDs were floating off. And alright, let's do this. Did I leave that door open on the torpedo bay? Yes, I did. Alright, that's the where the force field door is. Let's sort of move laterally. Well, I'm not moving laterally, am I? Yeah, I am. Okay. Is it going to make a liar out of me? Nope, there it is. Alright. That's the graphic of the door right there. And we'll leave the cockpit and run back down there. I'm in creative mode at the moment, so I'm not taking too much damage. But the main thing is I was trying to test my air tightness. Oops. Don't want to do that. Alright, now the force field door is saying it's not there, but if you'll notice the helmet, I have a mod that detects whenever you're in a no oxygen environment versus or a decompressed environment. You know what I'm saying. But when I go through, see, it detected the force field door is, even though it's not here, is still detecting. It's detecting that it's, even though the door's open to space. This is where it was, or the graphic was. Now if I log out and log back in, it's there. It's back where it belongs. But here it is right here, but it's not a physical. It doesn't appear like a physical object. And let's see. See, if you get an angle, you can see the color that it's blue, but it doesn't want to close right now. I don't know when that started, but when I first did it, when this first started happening, I actually closed the door and was going to run through, and I didn't run through. I ran right into the door. I mean, ran right into the force field wall, but there's nothing there. Let's see. I think, yeah, there I do. I have a grinder. Pull the grinder out. It's not there. But graphically it's there, but physically it's not. But here we go, back inside the ship. Whoop, there it went. That was the force field door. So now I'm back in a zero oxygen environment. Let's see here. Where did I put my force field doors at? There they are. Alright. And then, alright. Now, they're back. Physically, there it is. Now, close this back up. Now I am in a no oxygen environment. The door, as you can see the graininess of it. New force field. Alright. Alright, I closed it. I heard the noise. Now it's closed. But the color's not there. Alright, this will work. We'll try something real quick. Which one was the cockpit? I think it's 7. Yeah, it'll work. We can use this real quick, I think. We can use this to move the ship. It may not let me. I know it's not the main cockpit. Alright. Now, the other one that when I ground it away, it disappeared. Let's just go up, if it'll let me. Nope, it's not going to let me since it's not the main cockpit. I tell you, it's just the way my day's going. And the door's closed, so I ran right into the closed force field. Wonderful about making videos, and you thought you had everything planned. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I can't think of what I was going to do. Need elevators at work. Go back to the cockpit here. Oh. Alright. We're just going to go vertically this time. Takes a lot to move this beast. Now there's the force field. See? They're hanging in space. Whoop. And the camera thing they brag about so much is not exactly what I would like. I don't use spectator cam because it interferes with my video making ability. But that's the force field door when I went vertically. Now, got through the battle bridge. Oh! Alright, let's see. Now, my helmet visor is actually open right now. Now it closed because I went through where the force field was. This is where it was, and there's that little image right there. I don't know what it is, but it seems to stay. But I guess that's the placeholder. Now let's see if I can get the force field to lock. It was working earlier, but that was before another update they did. Well, that was this door. Okay. Now I heard it close. Now whether or not it did or not. Nope. Apparently whenever it bugs out, the door is no longer acting like it's still there doing what I intended it for was to create a barrier to use as an airlock without having to have an airlock. But this is going to be my future torpedo bay. I hope I left enough room when I built this, and I have 2 missile bays. But no matter what you do, there's the, like I said, we went vertically, and there's the actual graphic image, but it has no effect. I don't know if the author can fix this, Mr. Hannibal, or this is supposed to be a future missile bay. I don't know if I left enough room there or not. And that right there is my future torpedo bay and another missile bay. Those were going to be the missile bays and torpedo bays, but because of the mass of this ship, I had to use a much larger engines than I wanted to. So those turned into engine nacelles, heavily armored engine nacelles at that. But like I said, I don't know. Every time I move, I have an earlier video when I moved the ship. Every LCD panel I had on the ship just stayed right there, and so did my door. That's when I noticed the door. But it appears just that this is the only mod that I utilize on a daily basis that's not working right at this moment. I don't want to jinx anybody else because, heavens, this update has caused a whole lot of aggravation. But like I said, I can actually grind it out. Now, I'll tell you what, I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on so tight. See? Now I'm getting sucked out of the ship. Whoa. And that's some of the artwork. Well, I guess I could let the nanites repair it. Whoa! What the heck? I thought I should have been blown the other way. Okay, now the force field door is closed. It won't let me through. It's trying to let me through, but it won't. I closed and locked it a while ago, but by grinding it a little bit and letting the nanites repair it, it replaced the graphic. But I don't have a control for this. I haven't placed the sensor to auto lock the door whenever a friendly comes through. But it won't let me through, and I can't activate it. Oh well, let's see. We use one of these. Let me do something real quick. Losing my mind. Let's see. Forgive me. I'm in kind of what I call la la land. I woke up hoping that things would work. And nothing seems to be working the way I want it to. All right. Let's see. Force field door. TORP. And then we're gonna add in the color code here. All right. Make sure I didn't put any too many spaces. All right. All right. We're going to go to open. We've renamed the door. And the door should be blue, and it is open, but the color's not there. And we're going to go right here. All right. I heard it. I heard this the change. Now it's obviously, I know it's there, but it won't do anything. So let's see what happens when we okay, it broke. Now give the nanites a few seconds to repair it. Unfortunately, they're at the other end of the ship. Alright. Okay, the force field is working like it's supposed to. It's closed, but no red. No red. Let me go. Let me through. Let me through. Okay. Alright, I forced my way through the door with a grinder. Let the nanites repair it. I think I need to put another speed upgrade. Now it won't let me through. But it is still doing the air tightness, even though I guess when I want to go through the door, grind my way through it, and then let the nanites repair it. Alright. Now, every time I do that, I was fleshing out a new build, so alright. But like I said, every time you move the ship, we're going to go down this time. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being above the ship here in a moment. There it is. Every time you move the ship. But the functionality of the door actually locking is gone. The color's gone. But like I said, the LCDs were doing this as well, and apparently Keen did something to the LCDs, and I'm figuring whatever they did to make the LCDs stop glitching through the ship and doing that, I'm thinking maybe Hannibal can use whatever they did to the LCDs and apply it to this, because, well, I would really like to have my airtight force field doors using them as my airlocks. On pretty much on all of my ship designs, I use these as a baffle between those sliding doors as emergency airlock features. So that way, if I lose the door, I still have integrity on the ship. But that's as well as I can demonstrate it. I have another video up. It's before this one. If you want to go to my page and look at it, and it shows where the LCDs are hanging out in space along with the airlock door, or the force field door. Well, that's all I have. Hopefully it'll help somebody figure out how to fix it.